Hey folks, I just received a shipment of guitars, 4 guitars from CNZ Audio. You might have seen on eBay or Amazon at some point. They seem to have a small run of guitars on offer, much like some of the other companies that we talk about, and they've kind of gone under the radar. I have had acoustic guitars from them before, but never the electric, so I thought I would dabble in a selection of their guitars. So let me just show you. This is just an introductory. I'm not doing an unboxing, just an introductory video. I'm not going to play them. I'm going to do separate reviews for each of these in the future where I will play them and go into more detail. I just wanted to show you what's in the box. So I got 2 TL models, which obviously means Telecaster. So this is the first one, and it is a butterscotch blonde. However, it looks like creamy tomato soup to me. But anyway, it's a nice color. It's kind of an orangey color with black pickguard. There's the headstock on these. The headstock's going to be familiar or similar on all of them. Matte finish neck. Very dark rosewood fretboard on this one. And I think their own pickups. You know, the typical Tele configuration. Nice guitar. A little weighty, but that's to be expected. Yeah, this is really nice, and I have to say that straight out the box, these are pretty well set up. I mean, there's a couple of them that could use a little bit of action height adjustment. I mean, very little. Fret ends maybe knock a couple of burrs off, but certainly not some of the setup that I've been doing on other brands recently. So these are pretty well adjusted. But anyway, this is the butterscotch blonde model, Tele style. I think it's just TL butterscotch blonde is their model depiction. Single saddles on that too, which is kind of nice. So that's the first one. The second one is also a Tele model. I got 2 Tele models, and this is a surf green with the tortoise pickguard. It's always a nice combo. And this one has a maple fretboard on it. So all the same specs except for the maple fretboard, which I really like on this. It feels really good. This feels really good to me. Same thing, very little work to do. Action's kind of nice out the box. It may need a little bit of tweaking, but other than that, it looks pretty good. There's the headstock, same headstock. Very Fenderish, a little bit. There's the back. Got a nice hook on it. Maybe not too close to Fender, which is why they're not in trouble with them, hopefully. And this one, I like the tortoiseshell on that. Looks good with that surf green. It's kind of a surf blue almost. Blue-green. And there's the back of that one. So those are the 2 Tele models. Let me grab the other 2. Okay, jump cut in. So this is one of their LP models, and this is the Cherry Sunburst. I'll try to get you close in. It's not flamed or anything. It's kind of going for the vintage slab cut figuring under the Cherry Burst. Here's the headstock on this, slightly different of course, with the CNZ and then those tulip Clusonic style tuners which you see on a lot of these types of guitars. Again, we have the dark rosewood board with the bar or crown inlays, very normative sort of cream pickguard and pickup rings. Also the toggle switch is cream. And again, same thing. Action's a little high on this. Just do a quick adjustment. But feels pretty good. Fret ends, I might have to do a little bit of fret end beveling on that. But nothing too bad. These will be quick setups for all of them. Fretboards are a little bit dry as well, probably being in a warehouse. But anyway, this is their LP model, and I think since I've got a few LPs in at the moment, I might do a comparison video. I've got this CNZ, I've got an IYV, I've got a Alan Eden, and I just got a Leo James Les Paul. So maybe I'll do a comparison of those four since they're similarly priced. Yeah, so this is the Cherry Sunburst Les Paul guitar, and I saved this one till last because I don't see too many of these, and this is the one that caught my eye and will be the one I might keep because I don't have one. Yes, you know the shape, don't you? So this of course is a JM, that's how they configure it. It's the offset with the P90s and the sort of surf tremolo here, very simple tremolo. Again, this is with the dark chocolate rosewood board, very similar headstock to the Tele models. It's possibly even the same neck as on the Tele models. Looks pretty similar. So there you go. This is actually what they're calling midnight blue. I don't think it looks black on the video, but it is a very dark blue with the really cool tortoiseshell pickguard and the cream P90 pickups. It's a nice look, isn't it? And it's hard to find these offset models in the budget price range. So this is the reason why I did the order of the 4 guitars, because I was thinking about getting some kind of offset Jaguar type thing, and they're very expensive in most product runs, even things like Squire, and these are fairly reasonable. I think you can pick these up around $250 or something like that. So I grabbed one of these and then got the other 4 to go with it. I wish I could get more of the blue on that, but trust me, it is maybe you can see it more on the black. It's a dark blue hue, which is really nice. But there you go. So I will do separate videos for all these. I'll probably do a video for the Tele models, one for the Les Paul, and then one for this offset beauty here, where you can hear them, and I'll give you some more details on materials and pricing and stuff like that. But I just wanted to show them to you because I just got them yesterday, unpacked them, let them acclimatize a little bit in my humidified room. I haven't done any setup to them. I'm going to try and do setups tomorrow. I wanted to show them to you as they came, and then I'll do a video once I do a bit of setup on them as well, which all 4 of these are not going to require that much, I can tell already. Even things like intonation are pretty close, so it's just a little tweaking, which is normal to almost all the guitars I get here. Just normal stuff, and then we can look at some of these and see what we think. But I thought I'd put them on your radar. And again, these are CNZ audio, as you can see in the headstock there. And you can buy these. These are made in China, but you can buy these. They're kind of like IYV. They show up in dribs and drabs on the Amazon listings and occasionally on eBay as well. And yeah, you can pick them up. Great mod platforms. There's a few colors and variations available, and they do, or they used to do acoustics. I suspect they're still doing acoustics as well, which I've had in the past. I've even shown a couple of acoustics on this channel in the last 3 or 4 years. So it's not a brand new company, but these electric offerings are new to me. So I just thought to show them to you as they arrived, and then I will show you more detailed videos. Anon! Alright folks, see you on the next one.